Okay, we're back. We are currently 3-0 with this deck. This is a blue-white Emeria Sun Titan Blink deck. It's a value deck. Bob49 piloted to a top 8 and a top 16 over Modern Challenges. And so far it's been a blast. If you just tuned in, make sure to check out the previous three matches, the previous video. We lock out the opponent with Sun Titan plus Ranger-Captain of Eos plus Teferi. They just can't cast a non-creature spell anymore. And if they cast a creature, well, you like usually handle it with, you know, like Solitude, again Teferi, March. You have Flickerwisp to reset the Yorion to do infinite value. So far, we are 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. We played against Jeskai Stoneblade, Boros Fiddlebender, and Mono Black Cabal Coffer, so definitely not some tier 1 decks, but the deck performed well enough that, yeah, it's been fun right now, and it's also winning. And when your fun deck is also winning, it's double the fun. The league has been going on forever, because it's already past 2 hours, but I'm happy to play this deck again for sure. Okay, my opponent is also 3-0, sweet. So I'm assuming we're not going to play against some tier 3 decks anymore. Not that we are tier 1, never mind. I'm keeping this hand. It's super slow, but maybe opponent's playing a control deck. Okay, the mulligan to 6. Inspiring Vantage. Is this burn? Looks like burn. Goblin Guido. I think I'm immediately solituding that. Remaining with 0 spell in my hand. Ooh, Wall of Omens. That's a good draw. Unless they play Idle, that would be the worst. Don't play Idle, please. Nice, they don't play Eidolon. They play only one Guido Goblin. That keeps on giving me lands. I play my Wall of Omens here. Very good. Earlier they asked me about Spirited Companion, and well, you see now why. 0-4 in this deck is better than 1-1. Ooh, Eidolon. Ay, ay, ay. Very strong. Very strong Eidolon. I think I'll go for a Flickerwisp. I'll take 2 damage, but it'll draw me a card, and I can now trade with an Eidolon. Ranger-Captain of Eos, that's 2 more damage, unfortunately. Alright, looks like they don't have a creature removal spell, because they just went straight into combat. And they passed. I'll take 2 more damage playing a Ranger-Captain of Eos. Although I will not play the creature that I get off of it. And I think I want to attack. Yeah, I mean I have to attack at some point. If I want to win this game. Soul Sister? Yeah, we have Martyr of the Sands in the sideboard. I got 10, I'll be on 9 soon. Because I have to fetch for a blue land here. Okay, they draw land now, so they have 2 cards in hand. I think they're both spells. Yeah, the Eidolon was definitely the card that I did not want to see. I'll go to 9. And then I'll go to 7, I think. I'll go to 4. And then attack for 6. Very important for me to attack, since that's going to be my way to win this game. They have 2 cards in it, one of which is an Eidolon. Okay, they play Skullcrack. So I go to 1. I cannot cast any more spells because of Eidolon. I'll crack a clue. Charming Pepega Prince. This would have gained me 3 life, although I cannot cast it now. I'll get back Yorion. Now I'm wondering, how should I attack here? Because if I attack like this... Yeah, I think I have to attack like this. This way I die to a creature. This way I die to a creature. Yeah, maybe I don't want to die to a creature. I'll just attack like this. Usually they drew Lava Spike in this spot. No, Rift Bolt. Okay. Yep. Got some Vile in the deck. Yeah, you can play Vile. Alright, let's go. Meddling Mage, Martyr of the Sands, Sanctifier en-Vec. Let's take out... Oh, I think I got some Titans. I think so. I think I got some Spreading Seas. And Teferi. Yeah. Teferi Captain, it isn't a combo. You need some Titan. Teferi Captain is just 2 pieces. If I attack with both and sacrifice Ranger in upkeep, yeah, what happens the next turn? What happens the next turn? Okay. That's a keep. Land go. Goblin Guide. Okay, I don't want to play March. Yeah, I should have let my opponent attack first. Not, whatever. Yeah, should let my opponent attack first. It's a Teferi on top. Okay. I think I'll simply play... No, actually I might also play Charming Pepega Prince and block. That's probably better. And I keep March to exile the Eidolon. Yeah. It's probably better. Okay. Doesn't look like they have a land. On top there's a Martyr of Sands. That card is good. Gonna gain me 9 life. Do I want to gain 9 life now or wait? I think I'll wait. If the goal land and have Skull Crack up, I'm just simply not cracking the Martyr. Do I want to give up the 2 mana forever? It's fine with me. On top there's a Sun Titan. Okay. Do I want to draw the Sun Titan? Probably not. I think I'm gonna block and gain 9 lives. Actually, do I wanna draw the Sun Titan? Probably yes. Sun Titan seems fun. Sun Titan seems like a fun card. Maybe it was greedy, but the opponent doesn't have a second land. I think I'm happy to just pick up the Titan. Yeah, Sun Titan plus Martyr is a fun combination that I want to do. I'm on 26 life, thanks to the 1 of Martyr of Sands. Martyr of Sands is like Weather the Storm in Pauper. Reminds me of that. Alright, I drew a second land here. They have a Goblin Guide and 5 cards. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, Goblin Guide. And more Goblin Guides. Big Nose. Big Nose Goblin Guide. Lava Spike on me. Okay. 23. Begin combat. 19. Now I guess I'll attack Teferi. So. You're 3-0 burn against Martyr? Yeah, it's unlucky. Okay, I drew a March, so yeah, maybe a little bit too greedy with my Sun Titan that I didn't shuffle away. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, more Goblin Guides. Ooh, and I just noticed they didn't attack Teferi. Weird. I guess they only have sorcery speed cards in hand. Lightning Bolt on me. Okay. Combat. You attack me with all at this point. Yeah, I think I should have definitely killed Teferi last turn. Yeah, now they're attacking Teferi. Let's see what I reveal. I reveal Ephemerate. Alright, Ephemerate is good. Ephemerate is good here. I'll march to Goblin Guide. And I'll let my Teferi die. Because then I'm going to draw the Ephemerate. Do I pitch Sun Titan? Or maybe I can pitch March. Yeah, I'll pitch March. So I evoke Solitude. And then I Ephemerate it. Kill both of your creatures. And remain with Solitude in hand. Pick up Yorion. Pitch Yorion? No, why? I'll cast this. I don't want to pitch Sun Titan. It's my Titan. I want to win with Sun Titan in my hand. Okay, I still have 3 cards in hand. Path to Exile? Lol. Va bene. I'll get a planes, thank you. I honestly couldn't have expected a better card. Alright, draw. Arid Mesa. It's time for the Titan of the Sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Doo-da-dum. Gonna gain 3 life. Next turn we can reanimate Martyr. I pull in a basta. Pack it up. Let's go game 3. I'll be on the draw and I'll probably lose. Yeah, Path to Exile. What year is it? What year is it? Is it March 2021? Looks like opponent isn't giving up. Alright. And then if you aren't giving up, I'm gonna get back Martyr of the Sands. Does that make you give up now, opponent? No? Okay. Okay, then. Okay, then. I will gain some more life. Yeah, I can beat 9 lives a turn. Alright, now that I decided. Okay, now I can't anymore. Pepengu, you win. Alright, now. I'm a little bit afraid that an expensive card isn't great. Maybe Ephemerate sucks. No, I don't have it. It's good with Solitude. No, it's fine. I'll keep the deck as it is. Also, we won game 2, so that must be the perfect sideboarding. Otherwise, we would have lost. Spreading Season better than Meddling Mage. Really? Nah, it's not. Ooh, we got a 1 of Martyr of Sands again. Que cool! Alright, Mountain Goblin Guide. That's so lucky. I played 1 off with my 80 card deck. I drew it twice. What is a Ranger on top of my deck? You go. Please stop out. Don't leave up Skullcrack. Don't leave up Skullcrack. Just play like, I don't know, suspend a Rift Bolt. I have a combination of dry throat and headache. It's really a deadly combination. Yes, you suspend a Rift Bolt. Yes. Yes. You suspend another one? Unfortunately, Teferi only costs 2. Only costs 3. Should have cost 2. That was spike. Okay. It's time to gain. Take another screenshot. It's time to gain 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. You gain 3 times X life. 31. Go. Alright, you can do me 3. That's so lucky to you just draw your 1 off in the matchup where you don't have time to tutor up for it, probably. Sanctifier en-Vec on top of my deck. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Should I do though? Should I play the Sanctifier? Maybe, why not? I got a 20 life. And I'll play Sanctifier. I could have also gone Wall of Omens and then March, pitching a card. No! Part2 exile. Gets rid of my protection from red card. It's okay, I got a land. Okay, they deal me 8 damage this turn. Should I be worried? Nah, right? Nah. I'll go Wall of Omens. And I'll go... Nice. And I'll go Charming Pepega Prince, gain 3 life. To gain a total of 21 in this game so far. So far, chat, we have gained 21 life in this game. And we're at 15. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. I will play Teferi. Bounce Charming Prince. Okay, I'll take 4. I'll bounce Charming Prince. And I'll play it. Gain 3 life. So we've gained 24 life in this game so far. Here we go. Charming Pepega Prince, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. And that's the concession. 4-0 hype. 4-0 chat. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. What does this deck struggle against? Nothing. 0 bad matchups. Only wins. Onlywins.com. Modern staple charming prince for sure. Yeah. Round of applause to the one of Martyr of the Sands. Round of applause to Martyr of the Sands. Back to work? No, Casimir, you're missing the final. You're missing the final. We're getting the glory. Endless glory. AT card deck, BTW. No work, exactly. No work. Man, I have such a big headache right now. Porca puttana. Ah! Maybe the fact that yesterday I stayed at the computer from 8 a.m. to 22 had something to say about it. Alright, let's go. Yorion. Here you go. My hand is perfect. Any changes I'd like to make to this deck? It's perfect. I have never changed a card. Best deck I've ever seen. Oh, look at this hand. It's a masterpiece. We played 2 Esper Sentinel. I repeat. We played 2 Esper Sentinel. Not 1, but 2. So that we can go on turn 1 Esper Sentinel. That's perfect deck building right there. Seacrum Coast. Ooh. Is this a Hammer match? Looks like a Hammer match to me. With blue light blocking my glasses, I have nothing, Elisha. I don't have anything. Twisted Paladin? It's a good card, opponent. I don't think you're allowed to play that. I think opponent's breaking the rules. I'll go Ranger. I'll go get another Esper Sentinel, which I think is very strong. Blue light. I will ask next time. Actually, on Saturday, I'll go to dinner with a friend of mine who works in the place where I buy glasses from. I'll ask her. Ooh, Urza Saga. That's gonna go down to my Cinco draw card. Colossus Hammer. Okay. Do you pay to 1? You don't. I draw Beautiful Sun Titan. Look how beautiful it is. You draw a card. I should have maybe killed the Pusipod in a response. They need another artifact to equip though. Shadow Sphere. Yeah, no, now I'm going to Solitude. Maybe I should have done it in a response to Hammer, but I thought that my opponent might have been playing another Hammer, in which case I love to just kill this with the second Hammer on the stack, so that if they draw a Sigarda's Aid later, it's terrible. This is why I didn't. Maybe I should have still forbid them to gain a life. Sorry, to draw a card with the first Hammer trigger. Sigarda's 8, you see? Obviously they drew the 8 off of the hammer. There's a pretty big lag, I apologize for that. I hope it's gonna be fixed next time I play on no, for my next video. Alright, I don't want to make you draw a card. And I also would love to draw a land here if it's possible. Sinkhole, draw a card. It's not a land, but that's okay. I'm attacking with Ranger. I'm passing the turn. Sun Titan. I'm not gonna crack the Ranger. Thank you, Tewinor. Appreciate the second month sub. How's it going? Spankster, I will be playing the Team Trios at Four Seasons in June. Yes. I have convinced Javier Dominguez to come to Bologna. Hey, we're gonna do team together. We haven't decided on the formats yet. It's gonna be me, Javier, and a friend of his from Spain. We're gonna be there too, sweet. Yeah. I'll probably be playing Modern, Murtha, Regent, but maybe I'll play Vintage. I definitely don't want to play Legacy. I'm not really following very much. Also, like, everybody complains in that format. It's kind of toxic now at the moment. Maybe it's not toxic in paper, because paper Magic, it's always better. But on Twitter, every time I read the word Legacy, I just skip to the next tweet. It's pretty terrible. Pioneer... what about Pioneer? It's not. No, the format is Team Legacy, Modern, Vintage. It's full proxy. Even Legacy. Okay, Urza Saga number 2. Sure. Have I watched any Spanish regionals? No, I didn't. I know that Javier won, but that's about it. Okay, my opponent is going to put a hammer on the Sentinel. Sure. I can then go Flickerwisp to dis-equip the Sentinel. I'm taking it. No, maybe Champ. Do I want a Champ Block or take 11? Could have sacked this to not make them a kid, but I also want to Flickerwisp. No, I think I Chump Block. Yeah. I Chump Block. They played that. I even draw a card. I really need to draw a card here. Yeah. Sì, ma le terre, puttana Eva. Can you give me a land? Dai, I played 30 lands. Do I attack? Then I play Flickerwisp. Dis-equip the Esper Sentinel. Pass the turn. They have 2 cards in hand and never is a Saga active. Pure Steel Paladin. E va a cagare a te tutti quanti. I lost. Let's go to the sideboard. I have Stony Silence for this matchup. Is that it? Doesn't seem great. Yeah, Sun Titan and Modern, and we're 4-0. What do I cut? Thraben Inspector are kind of terrible, but at the same time, I think I need creatures. Maybe I just cut Teferi. Yeah, Teferi doesn't seem great in this matchup. Giant Killer. Yeah, Giant Killer is good. Alright, I'll cut another Teferi. Meddling Mage. Yeah, maybe Meddling Mage is good. I think it's too late. Yeah, no Meddling Mage. I'll bring them in game 3 if I win this. Yeah, Meddling Mage is good for sure. Alright, amazing hand. Let's go. Let's go. Can I explain the choice of Verdict in a 30 creatures deck? I cannot. I cannot. I don't find a reason yet after 4 matches. I have net decked a player who did well in 2 challenges in a row, as I often do. Net deck. But I did not find a reason, to be honest with you. Alright, next turn I'm going to play a Stony Silence so that I cannot activate the abilities of Esper Sentinel anymore. Yeah, I usually just net deck cool decks and play them on stream. This is how we do. Ooh, Charming Pepega Prince. Don't want to cast that. Do I want to cast that? Yeah. No, scry. Scry. 2 lands. I don't want this, but I want this, because this is good against Urza Saga. Hating on it, right? Oh yeah, I hate this card. It's so weak. Also hated on Fury? No. When did that happen? I hated on Fury in Team Rhinos. I remember that. But I don't think I hated Fury at all. I actually bought it when it was like 10 euro. And online I bought it when it was 5 ticks, so. 2 mana Springleaf Drum. See? If I had played a Stony Silence, maybe they wouldn't have made this play. Alright, what do I do here? Well, I tap with Charming Pepega Prince. And then I play Stony Silence. Yes, Subtlety, I immediately bought it for 18 ticks each. At least I didn't buy them in paper though. I only bought it online. Can this cut Verdict for Vile? Sure, I mean you can. It can flicker, yeah, it can flicker Gilded Drake, that's true. Okay, they go Pursue Paladin, but it can't keep them because of the Stony Silence. Okay. I feel like I just get back my Yorion here. Do I want to trade? Offer to trade at least? Nah. Ambitious C. Yeah, I will offer to trade. None of you, I don't offer to trade. No, you go. You go. You bought Endurance at 20? Oh, I waited a long for that. I think I waited a long time for that. Like next time I want to kill the Solitude, the Paladin, and then Yorion plus Charming Prince is a combo. It's a combo. Combo. Sigarda's Aid. Okay, now Sigarda's Aid bypasses the Stony Silence. Because the card comes into play immediately. So they put Colossus Armor. That's okay with me. Is that an infinite combo? It's not an infinite combo, but every turn you flicker your board. that's okay. I'll chump block or take 11. You know the meme? Chump block or take 11. Chump block or take 11. What should I do? Fine, I'll chump block. They can't equip the Nexus with this thing. Teferino, Paperino. I'll pass with Solitude. I was supposed to kill the Memnite immediately. But maybe I want to kill the Paladin and chump block Memnite again. Ashbringer. Ash. Alright, let's place the Solitude. And I'll exile the Memnite. And remember, they cannot move around the Paladin. Sorry, they cannot move around the Hammer because Stony Silence stops it. Would I pay 11 life for a Sentinel right now? Yeah, that's another question I could have asked. Arid Mesa. Let me attack with Solitude. They block. I'll fetch up an Idyllic Grange. And I'll put a counter on my Solitude. Grange. What else? I have 4 planes. I need 7. It's a lot. Nothing. I'll just pass. Solitude does nothing because there is Ashbringer. Hello, Debbie. The secret combat trick. You don't like Ashbringer art? It's not very good. I can get behind that. You want to slump Teferi? I really want another Solitude here. I don't know. 3/2 lifelink? It's very weird, yeah. It's not an easy art. Okay, that's a drum. A 3rd Pure Steel Paladin. Okay. I'll play La Solitudine. And I'll untap. Spirited Companion, look at that. 2 mana, 1/1, no abilities. Okay. Let me attack with my creatures first. I'll attack with all of them here. No, I just attack only with this too, actually. It's like the... Okay, this time they trade. No more fetchlands around to be surprised. Gonna go Teferi. Tick up. And pass. Yeah, pass. I have to keep up this in case they top deck a hammer, they kill me with the Nexus. Molten Heart. Does anyone have the blue-white mill deck we played some time ago? If you go to my YouTube channel, or just write blue Uvu Mill, Andrea Mengucci, blah blah blah, you'll find it for sure. Okay, the combination Ashbringer, Stoneforge Mystic. I accept it. I don't think I want to fill the ruin the Nexus though. Because I want to keep the field of ruin for a Stony Urza Saga as well. Let's begin by attacking with Solitude. I'm bluffing a second Idyllic Grange now, so I don't think they'll double block. Now I can bounce the Ashbringer. Oh, Sun Titan! Arcaboya, this is even better than Yorion. No, that's not true. I'm going to get Spirited Companion. And then I'll go Yorion. They conceded. Okay. Alright. Last game of the league, chat. I'll play Meddling Mage. Wow, I had one Teferi in. I maybe want to just throw him down on these. Yeah. Vámonos. Vámonos. Come on, trophy with Bob 49, blue-white Emeria deck. Please. Please, opponent, get up very unlucky. Please, opponent, get very unlucky. Ooh, we got Stony Silence. Although this end is pretty terrible outside of that. I don't know what Meddling Mage is going to do on the draw. Maybe it's not good enough. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Keep. Plains. Esper Sentinel. Cazzarola. Ornithopter, Memnite, Babina. They have 3 cards in hand. Imagine if I drew a Solitude there. Ah, it would have been so good. Take my energy. Thank you, Emilio. Your tweets brought me to your stream? That's good. That's good. That's good. That's why I tweet. Madò che mal di testa! I have a pretty powerful headache at the moment, but hopefully it'll go over soon. Yeah, Solitude off the top would have been insane with Ephemerate. They have 4 cards in end. 4 cards in end. 3 cards in end. Kataki. Yeah, can we have a Kataki instead of Stony Silence? Sigarda's Aid. Non mi fa coppia. Ooh, they don't have the pair! They don't have the pair! Sigarda's Aid plus Hammer, they have to go get it with Shaper Gift, and I'm gonna Meddling Mage it. We're going to Meddling Mage it. Colossus Hammer has been tutored. Very good. Draw. Speak up lanes. Now let's play a Meddling Mage. Naming Colossus Hammer. They have 2 cards in hand, Hammer and a mystery card. Remember when I was a child, people would play a spell and I would play Orim's Chant in response, and it would count as a counter spell. Alright, I'm taken. Yeah, bluffing Shadow Spear, sure. I'll take 3 damage for your bluff. Draw Arid Mesa. Okay. What do I do now? Nettle Cyst. Nettle Cyst would be scary now. Yeah, that's true. Do I just go for a Wall of Omens with Ephemerate up? I think so. I want to go Wall of Omens, draw a card, and pass. You think they have Natural Sentinel? Natural Assist. Yeah, they might have Natural Assist. I'm not attacking then. Yeah, okay. Alright, you go. There's no way for me to do anything. If I just play Meddling Mage, they in response play Natural Assist. So, it's what it is. So I have a 5/5 token. And you go. 1 card in and it's a Colossus Hammer. If I draw Solitude, I can win this game. Or even a removal spell for this. March, Teferi. I guess I can then move it on the top there. We'll see. It's not a great... I'm not in a great spot, but I can't win. I mean, I'm going to draw against Hammer. You don't win against... Oh, Chimera, but for real, you just Stoneforge? Porca puttana, boia. Vabbè. I lose. Supreme Verdict. Yeah, that's true. I can draw Supreme Verdict. I can draw Supreme Verdict. I think I'm going to block like this. And I'm just all in into drawing. Yeah, I think I'm blocking like this. And then I Ephemerate the Wall of Omens. I'll lose the Meddling Mage, whatever. I need to top deck Supreme Verdict or Bust, I think. Because they can cast... Because they can cast the Colossus Hammer regardless, so at this point I don't mind losing the Meddling Mage. Yeah, I'm fortunate to make them draw a card here. But I felt like I wanted to prevent 6 damage. March. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Draw. I'll draw another card with the Ephemerate. Come on, Supreme Verdict. Spreading Cis Plains. Allora. I can go Stony Silence. And then I can march the token. Or I can march the Sigarda's Aid. And Stony Silence. Or I can march Sigarda's Aid in response to their Stoneforge Mystic. So I can play Meddling Mage on something. I can play Meddling Mage on something, like what? What do I want to name? Pure Steel Paladin? Nah, I have Stony Silence. I think I'll name a Sigarda's Aid. No, maybe I can name... No, yeah, Sigarda's Aid is good. And pass. They have 2 cards that they don't know about. What was the block with Mage Necessary? I wanted to kill the Esper Sentinel. I didn't want to pay mana for Ephemerate. Okay, attack with a germ. I'm taking the damage. And they just let it go. I was supposed to exile the Sigarda's Aid in my turn. I still have Supreme Verdict in my deck. I'm not gonna fetch. They got a Reality Chip. Okay. Ooh. They played a Reality Chip. Sure. I will now exile the Sigarda's Aid. Ok. Take my turn. Basta terre, puttana Eva. Oh, for sure I play Stony Silence because that blocks the chip and this Shadow Spear. Yeah, reality chip equips. Okay, so they can't equip most of their cards now. They still have a large Nettle Cyst. But at this point, if I find an answer to the germ, I'm alive. A chum block with Wall of Omens now. I need to top like something next turn or else I'm dead, but drew so many lands, come on. I was already like not winning and I drew so bad on top of it. Yeah, I mean it's fine. We won trophy, it's okay. 4-1, 5 treasure chest. Five treasure chest to repay for 1 March. Yeah, opponent's deep in the tank now. It's fine though. It's on their side. It's definitely a tough game. They had a million choices. Chum block, otherwise I die. Yeah, we're gonna draw Sun Titan now. I guess I board him. I boarded like 2 outs. Dai, come un'altra terra. Ma puttana madosca. Still not dead on board. If they attack with all, I have to chump block the germ and I take 3. Yeah, we have Verdict. It's not over, of course. Stoneforge. Okay. Let's see what creature. They have Conjure Complete in their deck. Jeez. Whoa, they could have put into play with Stoneforge. Sure. Draw, spell. Draw a card end of turn. If it's a March, I'm still alive. March. For one! Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough.